on the strip, and you know I swim with the sharks. I was raised in an aquarium. I was born in the bottom of the ocean. I was born under the sand. You must be out your motherfucking cranium. It's Mr. Ooh Ooh Ooh. I was born drowning in sin. No life jacket can save me.
It's the weather for it.
Yeah, you're right.
Come out, man.
Nah, man, it's not a regular shirt. That shirt right there is supposed to be worn on a boat. Niggas from boats get pussy.
Man, I'm looking for something with no strings attached.
It's me from the Jungle Book. I told you, I do music now. Ha ha. I swim in the lagoon.
Doing it big, about to go out there on the water.
Hello, and welcome back to part 2 of the Blacklist. This will be the last songs of my K-Rex career. Been a long 3.5 years, but hey, it's gotta come to an end some way. And I hope you enjoyed part 1 of me playing all those clean songs that really meant a lot to me in my life. Perfect, unskippable songs to me. And I hope you enjoy this next hour-ish of programming of some music that is not necessarily clean, as it has cussing in it, but to me, they are perfect and they speak to me. We will start with what you just heard, which is a song that I think is a great intro, and that is the song Uptown Aquarium by The Alchemist featuring Big Body Bess. And Big Body Bess is a person who's just an enigma. He's so interesting, and I know of him from my favorite artist, Action Bronson. And Action Bronson is one of my all-time favorite artists. He's inspired me to make music and just live my life the way that he lives his life, which is just by his own rules. His own rules. If it's not done my way, I don't want any part of it, and I love that about Action Bronson. And his story is just so incredible, and love Action Bronson. Anyway, so Big Body Bess is his friend, and Big Body Bess is this guy who just says all this crazy stuff, and he just really gets you energized and just really gets you amped to just do it, just to take life by the horns. Whenever I'm having a bad day or having a low moment, I put on some Action Bronson and I go to the tracks with Big Body Bess, and I just listen to him just spit facts, and I just get ready for life again. Our next song coming up is by Action Bronson. As I mentioned earlier, he's one of my favorite artists, big influence in my life. And in trying to think about what songs I wanted to play for these 2 hours of music, I wanted to not repeat the same artist twice, and I wanted to give the audience insight into why I love these artists. To me, these are perfect songs, as I said, but also I believe that if you don't know these artists, that these songs will at least spark something in you to want to listen to them. And I believe that this upcoming song by Action Bronson, A Light in the Attic, is that song. I love this song, and it really gets me to think about life, and will I really feel it when I hit the ground? Put it in perspective, and I hope it helps put life in perspective for you. After that, we have That's That by MF Doom. When he drops his moniker MF, he just becomes Doom off his album Born Like This, and that's how I know this song. MF Doom is one of my favorite rappers, favorite artists of all time, and we just learned of his passing not too long ago, and I worked with DJ Gonzo on a special for him, and it was excellent, and it's just really sad he's gone. I wanted to give him some airtime again and play my favorite song of his, which is That's That. It's just, there's so much that is just jam-packed in each bar, so many syllables, so many references, everything. It goes over my head, and I have to listen to it, and I have probably listened to the song 50,000 times, and I still hear something new.
So bad
with the mind of a schizo. Thinking if I jump, will I feel it when I hit the ground? Fuck that, I want the crown off anybody's head. I wouldn't care if everybody's dead. That's why I keep the plum shotty laying in the bed. Have a fucking sleepover with my weapons. My Rambo knife is eating nuggets with my Smith & Wesson. Shit, I made this out of nothing. Damn, these ladies love me out in London. Lorena Vici served a granulated onion. My mind is locked in a contaminated dungeon. Dog, what the fuck is with your mother? She got one leg longer than the other. One eye through the shutter. Made the transition from weed to butter, like spring to summer. I nearly lost my mind. All a motherfucker got is time, time, time. Time, time. I nearly lost my brain dealing with this motherfucking pain. It's so bad. It's so bad. I'm so glad.
I nearly lost my mind. All the motherfucker got is time, time, time. Time, time, yeah. I nearly lost my brain dealing with this motherfucking pain. So bad, so bad. So bad. Yeah.
Already woke, spit a joke, barely spoke, rarely smoked, stared at folks when properly provoked, mirror broke. Hair share, strawberry morning, gone and more important, spawning, torn in, poor men sworn in. Cornish hens, switching positions, auditioning morticians. Saw it in a vision, ignoring prison. Ignoramuses enlisting, sound dumb. Found them, drowned in cow's dung, crowns flung. Rings a Tinkerbell, sing for things as frail as a fingernail. Bring a scale, stale ginger lingers. 7 figures and bigger, nigga, fresh from out the jail, alpha male. Sickest ninja injury this century, enter plea. Lend sympathy to limper, simple Simon Ramen MCs. Trees is free, please leave a key. These meager fleas, he's the breeze and she's the bee's knees for she's. G's of G's, seize properties, shopper sprees. Chop the cheese, drop the grease to stop diseases. Gee whiz, pa, doom rock grandma like the Kumbaya.
Mama was a hoe hopper, Papa was a Rolling Stone star like Obama. Pull a card like old drama. Civil liberties, these little titties, abilities riddle me. Middle C. Give an MC a rectal hysterectomy. Lecture on removal of the bowels, foul technically. Don't expect to see the recipe until we receive the check as well as the collection fee. More wrecked than Section Z, what you expect to get for free? Shit for me, history. The key, plucked it off the mayor, chucked it in the old tar pit off La Brea, player. They say he's gone too far. Duma catch him after Juma on cue. Laka! Do what you gotta do, grah. The rumors are not true, got to, ma. No prob, got the job, hot barred, heartthrob. Scotch guard, the barber, cotton swab, dart lob. Baker, cake sweet. Jamaica trading treats on the beach, make a skeet till her feet meet. Can it be I stayed away too long? Did you miss these rhymes when I was gone? As you listen to these crazy tracks, check them stats, then you know where I'm at. And that's that.
Look, there's Doom now.
I followed him to the studio, but I was too late to stop him.
That's right! You'll never stop me! You're dead! You're both dead! No!
All right, welcome back. Those last two tracks were A Light in the Attic by Action Bronson and That's That by Doom. Coming up next, we have two of my favorite artists, Big L, Lifestyle of the Poor and Dangerous, and Gangstar, Betrayal, featuring Scarface. Big L is one of my favorite rappers of all time. I honestly believe that if he had not died so young, he might have gone down as the greatest rapper of all time. And this song, The Lifestyle of the Poor and Dangerous, just is such an incredible track. Each sentence has a hard-hitting punchline, and I don't know, but when he talks about, I wasn't poor, I was po, I couldn't afford the OR. Just lines like that always inspire me to think of witty ways to say things, and I just love Big L for that. After that, as I said, we have Gangstar, and Gangstar is one of my favorite rap groups of all time. DJ Premier and Guru, excellent duo, and this song is just a great story, and I really enjoy the storytelling of this song, and it's just a great story.
Everybody everywhere is scratching for what they can get. Do you think anybody here in this town is any different? They don't give a damn who gets killed, just so long as the dice keep rolling, the holes keep hoeing, and the money keeps flowing.
My name is L and I'm from a part of town where clowns get beat down and all you hear is gunshot sounds. On 139 Atlantic's Ave there's a big park, and if you're soft don't walk through it when it gets dark, cause at nighttime niggas try to tax. They sneakier than alley cats, that's why I carry gats. Yo, I'm a motherfucking fugitive. Buck wild and foul is the lifestyle that I choose to live, because to me it's all about a buck. I used to have a partner in crime by the name of Chuck. We stalked the city, shooting shit up like Frank Nitty. We robbed kids and split the dough, fitty. One day we start a dice game on an app and split the cash, then I murdered his ass and took his half, because I'm all about ends and skins. When you got those, you don't need no motherfucking friends. If I catch you on a late night black, you getting stuck, Jack. My mom's told me to get a job, fuck that. Hey yo, picture me getting a job, taking orders from Bob, selling corn on the cob. Yo, how the hell I'ma make ends meet? Making about $120 a week. Man, I'd rather do another hit. I want clean clothes, mean hoes, and all that other shit. Yo, I admit I'm a sucker, a low down, dirty, sneaky, double-crossing, conniving motherfucker, breaking in cribs with a crowbar. I wasn't poor, I was po. I couldn't afford the OR. I used to wait until it gets dark and tell a nigga to strip. I wanna see some birthmarks, like a ninja dressed in black with a ski mask. I take all the funds, then I run down the street fast. I picked this nigga named Eugene, took his brand new ring, cause sticking up to everyday routine. Once I was cruising in a beat up ride, saw this nigga named Clyde and snuck up on him from the blind side. I told him give up the dough before you get smoked. Oh, you broke? Now you dead broke. The Big L was cold crazy, a top-notch crook snatching pocketbooks from old ladies. I don't care, I'll do anything to get a buck, even rub a little truck, cause I don't give a fuck. Some say I'm ruthless, some say I'm grim. Once a burglar broke into my house and I robbed him. Plenty of many brains I bust, cause I was living a lifestyle of the poor and dangerous. Word, all of us from Harlem, 139ers living a lifestyle of the more dangerous, you know what I'm saying? This goes out to my brothers, Big Lee and Don Ice, Reggie Reg, TC, Tom, Lou, Black Tone, Whitey, Ty Skeeter, Root Dog, Herb McGruff, E-Jack, G-Love, Doc Ream, Took Slice and Rich Dice. I can't forget the 140 Lennox Ave crew. And I gotta say rest in peace to Nathan Skate, Tall, and my man Kerry. Peace.
Now what kind of life is that for a child? Now what kind of life is that for a child? Now what kind of life is that for a child? Now what kind of life is that for a fucking child? Word the mother, fuck all that stupid shit. Controversial, not commercial, nigga.
Scandalous, money, greed, and lust. In this trife life, there ain't nobody you can trust. Plus, there's no justice, it's just us. In fact, watching your back, it be a must. And each and every day around the way, gats bust. And jealous so-called friends will try to set you up. It's called betrayal. Check the horror scene. The kid was like 12 or 13. Never had the chance like other kids to follow dreams. Watch his father catch two in the dome and to the spleen. Nothing but blood everywhere. These streets are mean. They spared his life but killed his mom's and his sister Jean. Of course, over some drug shit. His pops was on some ill out, spill your guts out on some thug shit. Didn't know his boys was on some shady no love shit. His pops got played out though. With silencers they laid him out, yo. Took his stash and all the cash and left him tied up on the couch, yo. With tape over his mouth so he couldn't cry out. Cause his dad was the nigga with clout. Survival of the fittest, so they split his wig, no doubt. Despite the stocking caps, he noticed the same cat who used to give him dough and taught him to use the same gat. Supposed to be like an Uncle Fam and all that. He could tell that it was him cause he had on the same slacks he wore when he took him out to Meadowlands racetrack. Why did he flip and go out like that? It's called betrayal. Scandalous, money, greed, and lust. In this trife life, there ain't nobody you can trust. Plus, there's no justice, it's just us. In fact, watching your back, it be a must. And each and every day around the way, gats bust. And jealous so-called friends will try to set you up. It's called betrayal.
Oh, betrayal. Fuck ass niggas. It's called betrayal.
He on the mission to become a ball player. Flip big bins, flossing all gators. Had it all mapped out for 6, 8, 12 grader. Fresh out of school, living go make paper. Had a brother who was hustling, collecting his change. Never let his baby brother stick his neck in the game. Told him all he had to do was just enjoy the ride. And he ain't have to worry about money, cause that's in time. So now he's patiently, the time moves slowly. Can't wait to face your kid in the paint and school Kobe. Kept his grades up and stayed up at the neighborhood functions. And then the group of knuckleheads came through dumping. So now he's sitting on the sidewalk bleeding. Fell into his puddle of blood and he stopped breathing. And everybody in the neighborhood still grieving. But destiny caught up with his ass and he got even. And all the crying in the world ain't gon' bring him back his brother. Sitting at the wake, wiping tears from his mother's eyes. While the game have to go and take the young boy's life. Only the wicked live shy, paying the price. While he's staring at the shell, his brother so once held. The trigger man made bail, and you wouldn't pay the boy his mail. And sacrificed your fucking family. But that's betrayal.
Money, greed, and lust. In this trife life, there ain't nobody you can trust. Plus, there's no justice, it's just us. In fact, watching your back, it be a must. And each and every day around the way, gats bust. And jealous so-called friends will try to set you up. It's called betrayal.
Welcome back. You just heard Big L, Lifestyle of the Poor and Dangerous, and Betrayal featuring Scarface by Gangstar. Coming up next, we have two of my favorite artists. I mean, they're all my favorite artists, but we will be listening to Biggie Smalls' Hypnotize, which is my mom's favorite song, so I'm dedicating this rap song to her. My mom hates rap, does not like rap, but my mom will request this song every time I'm home when we're driving around or wherever. My mom loves this song. And we will follow that up by Tupac Shakur's Dope Fiend's Dinner. And Tupac is known as a very eclectic and very diverse artist, and not a lot of people know of this song, and I wanted people to know more about this song, as this is one of my favorite songs of his, probably top 3. And it is a song that whenever I tell someone, hey, you know, are you a Tupac fan? They go, I love Tupac. And I go, do you know Dope Fiend's Dinner? And they don't. And so for all my Tupac fans out there, here is Dope Fiend's Dinner.
Come on. Sicker than your average. Papa twist cabbage off instinct. Niggas don't think shit stink. Pink gators. My Detroit players. Tim's for my hooligans in Brooklyn. That's dead right. If the head right, Biggie there every night. Papa been smooth since days of under rules. Never lose. Never choose to. Bruce Cruz who? Do something to us. Talk go through us. Girls walk to us. Wanna do us. Screw us. Who us? Yeah, Papa and Pump. Close like Starsky and Hutch. Stick to clutch. Yeah, I squeeze 3 at your cherry M3. Bang every MC easily. Take that. Recently, niggas frontin' ain't saying nothing, so I just speak my peace. Keep my peace. Cubans with the Jesus peace. With my peace. Packing, asking who want it. You got it, nigga, flaunt it. That Brooklyn bullshit, we on it.
Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me, and I just love your flashy ways. Guess that's why they're broken, you're so fake. Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me, and I just love your flashy ways. Guess that's why they're broken, you're so fake.
I put hoes in NY onto DKNY. Miami, DC, prefer Versace.
That's right.
All Philly hoes know it's Moschino. Every cutie with the booty for the coochie. Now who's the real dookie? Meaning who's really the shit? Them niggas ride dicks. Frank White push the 6 or the Lexus LX 4.5. Bulletproof glass tips if I want some ass. Gon' blast squeeze first, ask questions last. That's how most of these so-called gangsters pass. At last, a nigga rapping about blunts and broads, tits and bras, menage a trois, sex and expensive cars, and still leave you on the pavement. Condo paid for, no car payment. At my arraignment, note for the plaintiff. Your daughter's tied up in the Brooklyn basement. Face it, not guilty. That's how I stay true. Richer than richer, so you niggas come and get me. Come on.
Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me, and I just love your flashy ways. Guess that's why they're broken, you're so fake. Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me, and I just love your flashy ways. Guess that's why they're broken, you're so fake.
I can fill you with real millionaire shit. That's cargo, my cargo. 160, swiftly. Wreck it by your new one. Your crew run, your crew run. I know you sick of this name brand nigga with flows. Girl, stay heat, sweet like licorice. So get with this, nigga, it's easy. Girlfriend, here's a bitch. Call me round 10, come through, have sex on rugs, that's Persian. Come up to your job, hit you while you're working. For certain, Papa freaking, not speaking. Leave that ass leaking like rapper demo. Tell them who, take their clothes off slowly. Kill them with the force like Obi. Dick black like Kobe, watch me roam like Romy. Lucky they don't own me, where to say, show me. Homie.
Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me, and I just love your flashy ways. Guess that's why they're broken, you're so fake. Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me, and I just love your flashy ways. Guess that's why they're broken, you're so fake. Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me, and I just love your flashy ways. Guess that's why they're broken, you're so fake. Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me, and I just love your flashy ways. Guess that's why they're broken, you're so fake. Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me, and I just love your flashy ways. Guess that's why they're broken, you're so fake.
my homies drinking Hennessy and cold brew. After smoking, stopped in Oakland, got the munchies for some soul food. So we stopped to get a bite to eat at the local barbecue. It's just another boring Monday, and there's nothing else to do. Now as we stepped out of the car, I heard someone behind me fighting. So I turned to look and find out what's the cause of this excitement. One brother was a dope fiend and the other was a dope man. And the dope man had an AK, said he'll spray and he's not joking. Well, it seems to be the dope fiend owned the dope man for his product, and he swore if he did not pay, he would end up getting shot up. Now I could not walk away, cause I got caught up in the scene, wondering what would happen to this poor and helpless fiend. Well, my homie Michael Cooley said, let's go and make our order. What's the use in watching two men stand out here fight over quarters? Well, I walked inside the diner and all the dope fiends waved to me. Heard the sound of several gunshots and I ran outside to see what's going on.
Another gunshot rings, another siren rings, another mother cries, cause another innocent dies. Another gunshot rings, another siren rings, another mother cries, cause another innocent dies.
All the people in the diner ran outside to see the big show. It was just another party for them to see just who they would know. But for me, I held concern. I wanted to go see the outcome. Would a mother have her son tonight, or would she live her life without one? I made it to the streets, I almost cried right on the spot. Not only had the fiend died, but a small girl had been shot. My heart could take no more, I felt a tear roll down my face. That was Daddy's bullet, but she took it in his place.
What's going on?
Another gunshot rings, another siren rings, another mother cries, cause another innocent dies. Another gunshot rings, another siren rings, another mother cries, cause another innocent dies.
Tried to make my way through the crowd so I could go help the baby. She could barely speak, but she whispered, Mister, can you please save me? So I screamed out, someone help me. But I don't think they could hear, and if they did, they didn't care. Oh, how I hated everyone there. The baby lie dying, and I wondered what could I do. The cameraman and newspapers had come to get their interviews. To them it's just a story, and they can't see the tragedy. To them it doesn't matter, cause it wasn't their family. I don't think I'll be back, cause it'll never be the same here. So I wipe away the tears and leave the scene the way I came here. Those are people say it's crazy, and the food could have been finer. I'll never forget the night at Dopey's Diner.
Another gunshot rings, another siren rings, another mother cries, cause another innocent dies. Another gunshot rings, another siren rings, another mother cries, cause another innocent dies. The mother cries.
You just heard Dope Fiend's Dinner by Tupac Shakur and Hypnotized by Biggie Smalls. Coming up next, we have two artists that meant a lot to me growing up and still mean a lot to me. And I said that if I ever got a chance to be interviewed, or if I ever got a chance to say, you know, who my favorite artists are, I would say that B.O.B., Bobby Ray, is one of my favorite rappers. I know he's had some troubles recently, but he's still a great artist. I still loved all his older work. I remember when he started getting really big, when he first started blowing up, I couldn't believe it. because I was a hipster. I liked him way before anyone else did. I saw his song "I'll Be in the Sky" on MTV music videos. MTV2, their music video channel, and I told myself that this song will play at my funeral. I love this song that much. And we will follow that up by Wale, who is by far my favorite rapper of all time. He has so many great references. He loves sports. He loves sports. And not a lot of rappers talk about sports and can use it in a unique and interesting way. And I feel that this song is a great representation of why I love Wale. And the one line that always gets to me, Wale references and talks about God gave us the talent, but the devil makes us famous. And I really think about that line a lot.
I'll be in the sky. I'll be there. I'll be in the sky. I'll be there. Oh, alright. I'll be in the sky. I'll be in the sky. Remember when I leave, that the one in the mirror ain't me. It's just someone that I call B.O.B. It's kind of me, but it's not. It's just a mask that I got so that I can rap and get off my block. Reminiscing my past when I was a toddler, sitting in grass and playing with blocks. To fail in my classes, now I'm on lockdown. Not writing and reading a lot. Money and weed is in my shoebox now. When I'm trying to get me a Glock, cause I thought I was at the end of my line. Then I found out it was all on my mind. That's why I'm here to end out a field. We all gon' die and leave from here like I was a man with no name. Now I'm a tribute and more fame, but all of this ain't gonna matter when I die and say goodbye so long. Sayonara, I have to get you tomorrow, baby. Cause baby, I'll be in the sky. I'll be there. Oh, alright. I'll be in the sky. I'll be there. Oh, alright. I'll be in the sky. I'll be in the sky. Everybody here gon' die one day. So while I'm here, I'ma find my way. That's my forte. That's why I'm here. Shit to open up your ear and speak this real. Beating down your block with the truth. Cause gold teeth don't really match with a suit. Nowadays, folk would rather rap than go to school. Cause they feel if they black, that they gotta have a tool. But it don't really seem that bad. After all, everybody wanna kick back. They wanna sip yak. They wanna sip goose. They wanna get down. They wanna get loose. They wanna get blowed. They wanna see the truth. They wanna get old. Just like you. But since ain't nobody gonna be responsible, I'ma have to be the one to show. I was a man with no name. Now I'm a tribute and more fame. But all of this ain't gonna matter when I die and say goodbye so long. Sayonara, I have to catch you tomorrow, baby. Cause baby, I'll be in the sky. I'll be there. Oh, alright. I'll be in the sky. I'll be there. Oh, alright. I'll be in the sky. I'll be in the sky. I'll be in the
I'll be there. Oh, alright. I'll be there. I'll be there. Oh, alright. I'll be there. I'll be there. Oh, alright. I'll be there. I'll be there. Oh, alright. I'll be there.
Trying to stay about the light, about the spotlight, club,
and all that kind of stuff, man. Trying to hide, trying to, you know. But it's all fake. Understand what I'm saying? This life, this game. There ain't no love in it. It don't love you back.
I feel you, A. I do, man. But see, man, a nigga like me, man, I love the game. I love the hustle, man. I be feeling like one of them ball playing niggas, you know, like Bird, Magic or something. Yeah, you know, a nigga got dope. A nigga could leave the league. But if I leave, the fans still gonna love me, man.
I don't gotta be here. Look, I need your admiration for infinity. Not that this ain't lucrative, but I just need your energy. I got the passion to please. I will not gas for fatigue. And the way I'm ballin', give me a Grammy or Danny O.B. Standing OV, bet these bitches follow me. And I just give them D. I give them D like they is out the league. I seem to beat various other people. The pressures of greatness always comes with critiquing. Newest of sneakers, you consuming the bleachers. Bluest of reefer in my zone like a 2-3 defense. Double MG, yep, we up, y'all just relax. See, all my females show butts, Curtis Enes. Nittany Lion, my pen stated, niggas recited. I'm Michael Jordan Major, you niggas Harold Minor. Pussy be all on me, we too young for romancing. My niggas never block, I think I'm Barry Sanders. Yeah, huh? Hold up. Look. Hold up. Fuck these bitch ass niggas for real. Vic Page never made it, Len Bias never made it. See, God gave us the talent, but the devil make us famous. My F-man is contagious, so check this BOA shit. With this recording, I'm as sick as Jordan before game 6. Jazz talking, I bet I pick and roll with your bitch. You got some paper for me, hit me on the set. Walter Payton Mercedes, sweetness and nerdy ride. All of my pupils slowing.
I don't got no lazy.
Different flows, pockets by the stick and strippers on poles. Zone blocking with these bitches, I'm just picking the hoe. Pardon that jargon, but since I'm ballin', they getting salty. They all catching feelings, I should bullet in the car from. Them niggas talking, they like, man, he official. Man, you old with candy. I'm just being Pacific, I'm just being prolific. Right now, I don't need no misses. I got a rack of Trojans, no ring, my lane kiffin'. I'm trying pimp, I'm trying be that cool. All these bitches converse with me off that React juice. Now Jordan 3 my shoe, double MG my crew. When you do it big as minute, you make it seem minute. Ricky Moore flight, Posit Mike, Nibby Blue, foams in the scope. Feeling like shot it when they traded Kobe, you know. But I let it go, Rose finna re-up. He got a soap for Kobe and they stuck with Lottie Divock. And we know Lottie D-Dot. I'm converting the people. Shallow bitches gon' Hail Murray when I throw that D-route. Ha! Now keep out, me and my whole team out. And I'm as high as Dion, feet is headed to the house. Nigga.
Welcome back. You just heard I'll Be in the Sky by B.O.B. and Barry Sanders by Wale. Coming up next, we have two of my favorite rappers of all time, Lil Uzi Vert. And Lil Uzi Vert's a little controversial amongst my circle of friends because a lot of them can't stand him. But I find him very charming and very endearing, and he has just such great flow. And this song, which he dedicated to his mom, I love. Me and my roommate Joseph both bond over this song, and we have had many, many great moments driving to this song or just hanging out in the backyard and listening to this song. We both love Lil Uzi Vert, and I wanted to dedicate one song to my best friend and roommate of all these years, Joseph Ewing, Uncle Joe. So I hope Uncle Joe loves this song by Lil Uzi Vert, Dark Queen. And after that, we have Young Thug's Check. Young Thug's an artist that I'd never liked. Can't stand Young Thug. And I was on some Reddit hip-hop thread, and someone said, you know, you should check out this song by Young Thug, and if you don't like that song, then I guess he's not for you. And I was like, all right, I'll listen to Young Thug. I only knew him from his earlier days when he was with Rich Homie Quan and they had like a bunch of songs together. And so I was like, okay, I'll give it a listen. And I listened to this song and it instantly hooked me. It all made sense. It clicked. And I love this song. I hope you do as well. Hope something clicks for you.
Dear mama, love you mama, so good. And grandmama, dear mama, I don't wanna sign up. No way, out here getting commas. Like my dad, I'm a grinder. She don't want me locked up. Mama, I'm gon' wash up. With my wrist, it lock up. All my diamonds rocked up. I don't wanna sign up. Mama love me so I can't do no wrong. Mama in the trap, so this her favorite song. I'm gon' get them racks, little baby, they so long. Said I wasn't nothing, but I came in strong. You got the best advice, but I won't call. I know I'm grown, so I do not need y'all. I got it, and if I get locked up, I'm changed the law. Oh yeah, you fix everything, so that's what I thought. When I was small, mama made me tall. Even though I'm daddy pup, she still gon' wipe my paws. Don't care about this money, don't care about them cars. Lose my mama, that's a problem you can't solve. Mama, I don't wanna sign off. No way. I'll check in commas. Like my dad, I'm a grinder. She don't want me locked up. Mama, I'm gon' wash up. Yeah, with my wrist it lock up. Yeah, all my diamonds rocked up. I don't wanna sign off. Now I got the game in a headlock. Never catch me lacking, run with red lights. Bitch, we talking codes, we the red slime. They tried to break my safe, I had a deadlock. Mama used to bag in the daytime. Mama got that bag by the nighttime. Was on 32nd Street, I was like it done. I think crumbling. Moved to Francisville and met my real friends. Mama said stay down there for her, you get here. That was way before I was Lil Uzi Vert. Mama saw me in action, it could got worse. I know that my mama, I know I'm shooting first. I don't wanna sign off. No way. Out here getting commas. Like my dad, I'm a grinder. She don't want me locked up. Mama, I'm gon' wash up. Yeah, with my wrist it lock up. All my diamonds rocked up. I don't wanna sign off. Dear mama, love you mama, so good. And grandmama.
I can see that bullshit from a mile away. You can step my money about a mile away. I got 3 white bitches like it's powder day. Mink coat with them rolls like a Sharpay. And all of my bitches since they call them Barbies. She looking back like I'm flexing, baby, no way. And lately I've been on that juice. Me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, money on my money, I got money on my rings. Money in my pants, I got money, I gon' change. 20, 50, 100, 100 million, man. On a double, streaming, reading, Gucci bag. If I need some rats, I'ma flip me some packs. I talk like I want it, she don't say nothing back. If cops pull up, I put that crack in my crack. Or I put that brack in my brack. Call a shorty, made her fuck on my brody. If you don't owe me, bitch, still act like you owe me. I promise I won't ever quit, bitch, I'm Kobe. And I will that white, you can snow me. Snow that young thug, I whip it, that bitch, that she know me, young thug. Yeah, she shining like butter, the bitch from Chicago, I call her young Cutler. Leave it to people, I pull up in Billy's with Latin, they all wanna meet. Yeah, they all wanna agree, don't need put on their pants and they all wanna read them. No, they won't tease on that dick, they won't read on that dick, they won't leash on that dick. Don't Felicia that dick, mama see to that dick, they won't snitch on that dick. And she screaming loud, she can't secret that dick. Mama mama a beast on that dick. If she bad, I'ma go in 4 season that bitch. What? Eat that little bitch, I'ma feast that little bitch. Got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah. Money on my mind, I got money on my brain. Money in my pants, I got money, I gon' change. 20, 50, 100, 500 million, man. Made it on a double, streaming, reading, switching back. Bitch, I'm amigo, I play with Kilo. When I put ice on, I am Sub-Zero. All of my niggas, they hard, call them Beatles. Niggas was facing, I kept me a Ruger and Regal. Dropping the top on the Bentley, I'm with the Birdman, yeah, the Eagle. Eat out my mind, man, I'm chewing out, I don't know none of these people. Let my little shawty go get me a 4 and burn back me a leader. Yes, I got trust on that word about that, they know they can get wet, and I swear I done got me a check, I got a check. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah. Now, like, baby, I need rest. Baby, I need rest. Baby, I want rest. Baby, I need rest. We got London on the track.
You just heard Dark Queen by Louis Uver and Check by Young Thug. Coming up next, we have Tyler the Creator's Oka Ja, California, and this song is a change of pace from most Tyler the Creator songs. I have always loved Tyler the Creator growing up. I remember listening to Bastard. I really got into him and knew of him first from Goblin and then Wolf, and I loved all those songs, and I would do yard work while listening to it and just say all the lyrics as loud as I could, and my mom would be like, Reno, you can't say that. And I love Tyler the Creator, and he's changed a lot since those early days. And when Cherry Bomb came out, people didn't like it, and for whatever reason I burned that album and I kept it in my truck, and whenever I was driving around I would always listen to this album. And I will be honest, there's a couple of tracks I skip, but I love this song, and it is one of my favorite songs of all time. And I believe that more people should know about this song. And every single playlist I've ever made for someone, or at least just to say every other playlist, this song is usually the ending track. But not this week. Not this time. Because after this, we have School Spirit by Kanye West. Kanye West is... Okay, I've been saying for the past 2 hours, this person's my favorite artist, this person's my favorite artist, but Kanye West is by far my favorite artist of all time. And I was lucky enough to go see him live. I was lucky enough to go see him live in Oakland. That was a crazy time. I got like front row seats. I was screaming into every song. Such a huge fangirl when it comes to, or fanboy when it comes to Kanye West. Love Kanye West. And on Renos Regions, Renoir's Memoirs, we do not repeat artists ever. That is a huge rule on the show. Never repeat artists. Try our hardest to not repeat guests either. And so it was very difficult to pick one song that I loved of Kanye West that I wanted to play. One single song. But it was this one, School Spirit. And I hunted for the dirty version because if you know anything about the history of this song, Aretha Franklin said he could use the sample if he did not cuss in it. And so he cleaned up all his cussing, and so in the album release, it's the only edited song. But there is a dirty version, and I wanted to play it because I think it's just better that way. School Spirit talks about, you know, the trials and tribulations of school and, you know, all this hard work of people going to school, and it doesn't really mean anything, and that's what the college dropout's about. Like, you don't have to go to school to be successful, because look at me. You know, I'm successful. And look at that person. They have all those degrees, but, you know, what's really going to keep them warm, right? Those degrees, that's right. And since I'm done with school, at least for now, I wanted to play a triumphant song. about the end of school and how much I am thankful to not be in school any longer. So please enjoy School Spirit by Kanye West.
true spirit, motherfucker. Alpha step, Omega step, Kappa step, Sigma step, gangsters walk, pimps gon' talk. Oh, hecky no, that boy is raw. AKA step, Delta step, SG roll step, Zeta step, gangsters walk, pimps gon' talk. Oh, hecky no, that boy is raw. I'ma get on this TV, mama. I'ma put you down. I'ma make sure these light-skinned niggas never come back in style. Told them I finished school and I started my own business. They say, oh, you graduated. No, I decided I was finished chasing y'all dreams and what you got planned. Now I spit it so hot, you got canned. Back to school and I hate it there. Everything I want, I gotta wait a year. This nigga graduated at the top of our class. I went to Cheesecake, he was a motherfucking waiter there. Alpha step, Omega step, Kappa step, Sigma step, gangsters walk, pimps gon' talk. Ooh, hecky no, that boy is raw. AKA step, Delta step, SG roll step, Zeta step, gangsters walk, pimps gon' talk. Ooh, hecky no. I got a Jones like Nora for your Sora. Bring more them girls I seen in the Aurora. Tammy, Becky, and Laura, Aura, Shirley. I'm tryna hit it early, like I'm in a hurry. See, that's that Doobie Kane, the young booty tang, tippy towel. Rockefeller chain, yeah, that's my rapper style. Rosary piece, yeah, that's my Catholic style. Red and white ones, yeah, that's my Kappa style. And I ain't even pledged. Crack my head on the steering wheel and I ain't even dead. If I can go through all that and still be breathing, bitch, been over, I'm here for a reason. Alpha step, Omega step, Kappa step, Sigma step, gangsters walk, pimps gon' talk. Oh, hecky no, that boy is raw. AKA step, Delta step, SG roll step, Zeta step, gangsters walk, pimps gon' talk. Oh, hecky no, that boy is raw. I feel a woo coming on, cuz. I feel a woo coming on, cuz. There was. I feel some woos coming on, cuz. A couple woos coming on, cuz. There they was. I feel a woo coming on, cuz. I feel a woo coming on, cuz. There was. A couple woos coming on, cuz. A couple woos coming on, cuz. There they was.
I wanted to dedicate one song to my best friend. Without Ali, none of my shows would have got scheduled. Without Ali, I would not be in the mental place that I'm right now. And without Ali, my life would be different. Ali, I just want to say thank you so much for being my friend, for pushing me to be great. And I know that you're going to do wonderful things in the future. I know that you're destined for greatness. And I just want to say that this song is for you. Please enjoy One Beer by MF Doom.
I get no kick from champagne. Mere alcohol doesn't thrill me at all. So tell me, why shouldn't it be true? I get a kick out of brew. There's only one beer left. Rappers screaming all in our ears like we're deaf. Tempt me, do a number on the label. Beat up all the MCs and drink them under the table like it's on me. Put it on my tab, kid, however you get there. Foot it, cab it, iron horse it. You leave it on your face, forfeit. Across the mic, hold it like the heat, he might toss it. Told her, tell him they stole it. He told her he lost it. She told him get off it and a bunch of other more shit. Getting money, DTs be getting no new leads. It's like he eating watermelon, stay spitting new seeds. This the weed, give me some of what he drooping off. As soon as he wake up, choking like it was whooping cough. They groupin' soft. First hour at the open bar and they trooping off. He went to go laugh and get some head by the side road. She asked him autograph her derriere, red to wide load. This yardbird tastes like fried toad, turn love villain. Take pride in cold words, crooked eye mode, nerd geek with a cold heart.
Probably still be speaking in rhymes as an old fart. Study how to eat to die by the pizza guy. No, he's not too fly to ski in a squeeze a eye, a squeeze a thigh. Maybe give her curves a feel the same way she feel it when he flow with nerves of steel. They call her super when they need their back plumbing fix. How is only one left? The pack coming 6. Whatever happened to 2 and 3? A herb tried to slide with 4 and 5 and got caught. Like what you doing, G? Don't make them have to get cutting like truancy. Matter of fact, not for nothing. Right now, you and me, looser than a pair of Adidas. I hope you bought your spare tweeters. MCs sound like cheerleaders, rapping and dancing like Redhead Kingpin. Doom came to do the thing again, no matter who be blingin'. He do it for the smelly hubbies. Seeds know what time it is, like it's time for Teletubbies. Few can do it, even fewer can sell it. Take it from the dude who wear a mask like a tarted helmet. He plot shows like robberies. In and out, 1, 2, 3, nobody's pleased. Run the cash and you won't get a wet sweatshirt. The mic is the shotty, nobody moves, nobody get hurt. Bring the heat like the boy done gone to war. Came in the door and everybody on the floor. A whole string of jobs like we on tour. Every night on the score, coming to your corner store.
Now that the representative from South Africa has been mind programmed, all of the world's leaders on Earth are under my control. And when they meet tomorrow in special session, I, Doom, shall be voted master of the world. My plan is foolproof, but just in case.
And what about Smoke?
Now you keep your eyes open. When I tell you, start snapping.
Oh yeah, sure.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I
am risking my life to tell you with great concern that I must warn you. You must listen. Many among you have had their minds taken over. What a story! Start snapping. Dude, gosh, I wish I'd brought my autograph book.
Your attempts at humor bore me.
Right, Leadhead.
You're weird. Why is everyone staring at us?
Oh, I should have realized. We must look like freaks to them.
Relax, mister. Just do your thing.
Get a good grip on my...
Boy, I'll bend your readout meter for you, you little...
Knock it off, Ben.
What's the matter?
Oh, Ben.
You're nothing but a chicken head.
You overgrown planet.
Hold it.
Alright, next up, one of my favorite Dune tracks. It's Antimatter by King Ghidorah. You got Mr. Fantastic and MF Doom, two kind of rap villains, mystery men. I think it's a funny song. There's some funny lines in this one.
From Venus to Mars, back to Earth, back to the XPO satellite. It's showtime, nigga. Get you on the board. MF Doom, and I am Mr. Fantastic. Expeditiously, I'll be on my grizzly. Feds try to greet me, somehow always miss me. Mr. Fantastic, put the busy in the beat. Rock from the bottom straight to the tizzy.
Who is he? You need to get out more, or either get out of here like some dang outlaw standing like Lurch. No herb in the record bin, called him for a random search for curbside checking in.
It's on, nigga, on and cracking like Diggum. Lips be smacking, running off at the mouth, steady talking about on some shit they overheard, but enough is enough.
Yeah, it's neither here nor there, black. Warfare in your ear, clack, 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 clack. What's that? You hearing things, tat, 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 tat. Be wearing your thinking hat.
No matter how hard they try, they can't stop us now. We got King Ghidorah on the board with the golden sound.
Are you serious? Cause
they don't know how we get down when we're out of town.
Deadly serious. King Ghidorah.
So when you see us in the streets, don't be fucking around. 100 things on the re-up. Of course I'm living fat. My Mercedes outside, nigga, where yours at? Top down on a good day. Decatur out on Woodway. Got cash thinking, should I stay? Fuck what the hood say. Niggas wanna rob me now. Bitches wanna stop me now. Hoes didn't holler last year. Feel sorry now. Practice jump shots. Reggie Mill, Robert Ory now. The nigga that you with played like Atari now. Lyrically unorthodox, I flow continuous. Never on a straight path. I'm known to bend and twist. Put it down from the suburbs to the tenement. You betting against me, but wonder where your money went. I get the cash, take niggas out like trash. Known as stack of mean stats. They used to call me pure math. Back in the days, all I did was stay paper, as they say in the South, bitch. Give me some hay.
Excuse me, mister, do she got a sister? Who he not to kiss her? True, she do got a blister. Not a movie plot twist like a Twizzler. If I needed my meat burnt, I go to Sizzler. Getting paid like a biker with the best crank. Sprayed like a high-rank sniper in the West Bank. Type to just blank and don't show much pity. When I'm in the city, I always keep a Dutch with me. Touch a titty till she asks me where the trees is at, or tell me don't squeeze that. Rats wanna tease a cat. Let the dog beg, wait up. Who talking? Doom with the hog legs, straight up New Yorkin'. No matter how hard they try, they can't stop us now.
That's correct.
We got King Idra on the board with that golden sound.
King Idra.
They don't know how we get down when we're out of town.
I just can't stand the guy.
Here on Renoir's Memoirs and Renos Regions, we do not ever repeat artists, ever. But Lil B has a special place in my heart. Lil B can do no wrong. He's probably my second favorite artist of all time. I love Lil B. I've been to a Lil B concert that I don't remember, and that was a wild time. And Lil B's an enigma. He is an artist that a lot of people don't like, but I think if you just really sit down and listen to what he talks about and his message in life, you'll really finally understand Lil B and like his music. Lil B's just an interesting and funny guy, and he doesn't care about the mainstream. He doesn't care about any of that. He just wants to make music that makes him laugh and smile. He'll put out a 200-track mixtape just because, and I love Lil B for that. Lil B's so imaginative and so creative, and I honestly believe that without Lil B, a lot of what we listen to in hip-hop today would not be around. I believe he's a big innovator in all of it. Lil B's incredible artist. And his God's Father mixtape is one of the best mixtapes of all time. Yesterday we heard my friend Aaron Martinez talk about how he did a show on Lil B, and it deserves it. Like, this album deserves that. So without further ado, our last two tracks of the hour will be God's Father by Lil B and I Love You by Lil B.
Christ washed the day. Jesus Christ washed the day.
This is that God's Father mixtape.
Washed the day.
This is do new right, no verses of hatred. See a bitch sucker take him like Satan. Now rep bass with no turning saying what he did, converting all our secrets to law. You can't say shit, put your mouth on a pause. The return like Spawn, have revenge like Jason. I'm lazy dude, so ain't no running, no chasing. Pull the 2 Glocks out, now you running, you wasted. Picked up the newspaper, wear your face on the pages. Had to laugh. Your life was wasted. The people ask why the world's so shady. You have no family, only gunners and clicks. That's when the gun go click and they turn in. I miss. You fell on your ass, now I detect the hit. And I see your red eyes, you couldn't handle that shit. Remember when bass God, man, he granted you a wish. Crazy niggas like this be the ones that's rich. God's Father mixtape.
Jesus Christ washed the day.
Something is real special with me, that's all I'm gonna say. Lil B, rawest rapper to ever do a rawest rapper alive. One of the most monumental. And now you understand bass for a generation. Convert them to our scriptures, taking quotes from life. But really do it, big stack chips getting wasted. Bass word Lil B, no way to maintain it. The aftermath is shady, but I'm not shady. Even Eminem know Lil B crazy. I wanna see how you situations, duct tape your click. Ain't no way for escaping. Niggas play that, I don't got the patience. But the rap game, I keep those patience. If you hear Lil B, I I said it, I wrote it. Just know Godfathers when you hear the lyrics. One man, one life.
When Jesus Christ washed the deeds of.
Dum 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 dum, boom 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 boom, boom boom boom. I wanna say I love you. I wanna say I love you too. Thank you for loving Lil B. Thank you for supporting me. Shouts out to my mom. I love you. Yes, you can cry to this. Yes, I love you too. If anything just happened, no, just know this. I live for you and I love this. Thank you, Bass World, for being nice. It gets cold on these lonely nights. Never had money, so I can't respect it. Really, I value friends, you feel me? OG told me, keep your heart, keep spreading love and play your part. I just do the best that I can, say real things and help my friends. I am not perfect, but I am great cause I keep a smile. I know you are a superstar. Stay bass and love me and hope I have a good life. RIP to your dead family. I love you, Bass World, for life. And I want you to have a good night, and I want you to have a good day. Everybody know I seen weird things, but it's gonna be okay. I love you, I love you. Even though things sometimes are hard, I just put it up to in the air. Sometimes I cry, but it's okay. We'll be alright. Boom, boom. I made this for all my people that's alive right now, cause sometimes, man, I feel dead. We all feel dead, man. We alive on earth, but we live to die. It's for everybody that's in the sky, everybody that's out here. We alright, it's okay to cry. Boom, 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 boom. Do, do, do. I love you. Boom, boom, boom. Do, do, do. My name's Little B, and I love you. You know, just spread my music. And if anything ever happens to me, you know, I love you guys. Man, the tears coming to my eyes just saying this. Nothing's promised. The world's real creep. Things get real shicey. You know, like I said, I'm young bass guy and don't nobody like me. Everybody love me. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Do, 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 do. And I love you.
I just want to say that I greatly appreciated my time at Cave Rex. I will miss it dearly. I love everyone at Cave Rex, and I will cherish those moments in the booth and with all my friends at the station, eating Answorths from Fricano's, having Dons with all my friends, all the numerous runs to Taco Bell, all the concerts we went to. I'm going to miss it. I'm going to miss all of it. I don't know what else to say other than I love you, K-Rex. I love all my friends and family, and I hope you have a great night, a great day. I hope you have a great, great year. And I want to just leave you with some parting words that my late father always taught me, which is no effort, no return. And I greatly hope that resonates with you, because this show is proof to that. And I hope that this show inspires you to do great things as this station and these people have for me. This is DJ Renoir signing off. One last time.
Hello, this is KVRX 91.7 FM in Austin. This is DJ Tom. I'm doing some jazz songs for the next few hours on our airwaves. And this first track we're going to listen to is from Billy Strayhorn, a frequent Duke Ellington collaborator. Some think was sort of stuck in Ellington's shadow for most of his career. Like I thought, Take the A Train, one of Strayhorn's compositions, was an Ellington composition, but it turns out it was not. So here's one of his best-known tracks, Lush Life.
Hey you, hope I got you at a good time. I was gonna take this moment to recenter. You're free to join. All you need to do is listen. Let's begin.